What's going on, brothers? It's time to tell you the name. Got a video for you. It's written title, All We Love, Part 80. Here goes. So, Brother AC was kind enough to share his thoughts on a particular hoochie who murdered her boyfriend and spent the next several days after that mocking his death. She did that. She even set up a fake tombstone to drive her disrespect home. Now, more than likely, the relatives saw what she did. The rest of the world and the rest of these Keishas saw what she did. The families, the relatives were disgusted, but the hoochies saw it and they laughed along with her. And sure enough, she got a comeuppance. She got a comeuppance. The Reaper paid her a visit. And some brothers said that she got her karma. Well, in our culture and in our customs, it's not called karma. It's the law of reaping and sowing. If you plant bad seeds, you get a shitty harvest. Well, that hoochie planted bad seeds after bad seeds, and she reaped a terrible harvest again and again and again, and sure enough, her life got snuffed out. So what can we learn from this? Well, I've learned that I don't need to deal with these hoochies, these Keishas, these domestic reptiles, period. My life is comfortable the way it is without them. My life is comfortable the way it is without them. And for you brothers out there sitting on the fence, brothers out there who saw that video, you should follow suit. Don't deal with them. They're crashing out on their own. They're crashing on their own. You know what's bad when even OF models are going homeless? You know what's bad when they can get on TikTok or any social media platform and boast about how much they make on OF, but then turn around and say that they're homeless and they need help. So, I guess what I'm really trying to say is the new narrative that these hoochies, these domestic reptiles, and these sperm tourists are going to push now is, if you don't subscribe to their OF accounts, if you don't give them a soft landing, if you don't subsidize their trash bag lifestyle, then that means you hate your mama and you hate women. That's what this is shaping up to be. That's what they're pitching at. Yep, that's what the narrative's going to be. If you don't give these domestic reptiles, these sperm toilets, and these ditch pigs a soft landing and subsidize their trash bag lifestyle, then that means you hate your mother and you hate women. And this is how you know that they've lost. They lost. They're the ones who turned their back on us, our community, got in bed with the feminist movement, and sacrificed our family for food stamps and welfare. But now that times are tough, now that the world is changing, you're supposed to give them a soft landing. You're supposed to just put her past aside and then help her children, and everything's gonna be all hunky-dory. Right? Right? Ignore the decades upon decades of treason. Ignore the fraud, the usury. Ignore the theft. Ignore the psychopath who had been pushing black genocide on YouTube for 8 years. Ignore all of that. It didn't happen. Put it out of your mind. You see, I'm going to say it like this. There's not enough simps to go around. There's not enough simps. There's not enough hyenas. There's not enough thirst buckets to go around for these domestic reptiles, these hoochies. They need help, they need it bad, but they're not going to get it from productive black men because the productive men are a nightmare for them. Translation. They cannot stand productive men because they love poverty. These trollops love poverty and productive men don't. That's why brothers are now getting crap flicked at them because they're pointing out that over 60% of brothers made it to the middle class. And why is that a bad thing? Why are brothers getting attacked for pointing that out? I'm gonna tell you why they're getting attacked. You're getting attacked because these simps and these hoochies put a battery in their back. They love poverty. They love poverty. This is why they put out these stupid MTV Section 8 edition tour videos. This is why they do their dirt to their children or do their dirt to other black men and then gloat about it on TikTok. They love poverty, they love dysfunction. They're proud palpers. And I'm going to say it like this. Poverty is their blanket. Poverty is their blanket, and it's their convenient excuse for their dysfunction, their crime, and their failure. You see, there are people out there who can start at ground zero and then build themselves up and become something. But these individuals who gutter snipe because it's funny, it's fashionable, it's cute, they're fine where they're at. They don't care. But the thing that's really sick and disgusting about these individuals is that while they're fine where they're at, they want us to join them. They want us to pull them down. They want to pull us down with them. That's what they want. And I'm not going. I'm not taking that shit. I'm not going. I didn't go to trade school and get certified so I could turn around and gutter snipe. I did not sit up here and climb to the Big Five only to give it away to a homeless OF model or one of these hoochies who is in dire straits for her own ruinous choices. I'm not here for that. And no amount of shame, no amount of disrespect, no amount of them running to social media and punking brothers to come off of what they have to help these losers. I'm not moved by that. I'm not moved by it. They're adults. You hear? They are adults. And adults are responsible for the choices they make. Doesn't matter if they're male or female. If you make bad choices, you get bad outcomes. But these individuals, they can't seem to understand that their actions have consequences. You see, the reprobates, they know, but they don't care. They know, but they don't care. That's why you have to stay away from them. Their actions are proof positive as to why we left. You brothers out there who are making mad bank, hang on to the bag. Keep doing what you're doing. You have younger brothers, give them the playbook. Give them the playbook. If you want to learn a trade, get certified. If you want to find your footing in IT, study your ass off, get certified, stack your green, and write your own ticket. Oh, and strive lawfully. Strive lawfully. I'm going to tell you why. I'm going to tell you why I encourage brothers to strive lawfully. You strive lawfully so that the legal snares and traps won't hurt you. You strive lawfully so that the financial pitfalls won't hurt you. One of those legal snares and traps is child support. That's one of those legal snares and traps. Child support. Strive lawfully and it won't hurt you. Stay away from these hoochies and it won't hurt you. Take heed, brothers. Take heed. It's not what I think. How about you, brothers? What are your thoughts on the subject? Hit me up in the comment section. I'm all ears. All right, fam. All right, brethren. You know the drill. You know the routine. Go away the way. SYSBM is for these hoochies, these domestic reptiles, and these destitute OF models who are trying to punk and press you into subscribing to their account. Give them nothing. This has been SYSBM PSC. Welcome, tight. See you soon.